Hi everyone, so today I want to go through some of the MicroPharm memberships and show you what they look like. So this is the homepage for the MicroPharm website. You'll see once you scroll down, we have taught now over 5,000 trainee pharmacists. You can see some testimonials here. We have some further testimonials at the bottom. You can see we've got 4 tiers. So you've got the Essential Plan, which has 3 calculation modules, over 300 videos, and access to our webinar recordings. We also have the Pro Plan, which has 5 calculation modules, over 300 videos. Roughly it's over 400 at this stage, over 600 GPHC style questions, and webinar recordings. And our Pro Plus plan, which is the one that I tend to recommend, includes over 400 videos, access to webinar recordings, 5 calculation modules, over 800 GPHC style questions, a pass guarantee, Pearls Pro membership, and 18 study guides and ebooks. All of these plans and all of these tiers include information and modules on the over-the-counter medication, sort of therapeutic area, and also pharmacy law. So let's go through the Essential Plan. So once you click over here, this brings you to our community page. Our community page is a place where I can give you updates on any aspects to the membership, any updates to the membership, when our upcoming webinars are. It gives you access to our leadership board, which means you can win prizes the better you perform within the membership. When you click products, you'll see loads of products because this is my testing account. Let's click the Essential membership. So the Essential membership will start where you left off. So I'm going to click course here just to show you the course material. So you can see over here you've got access to any webinar recordings over the last 12 months. We also have, so you can watch any of those webinar recordings. These include quiz nights, which have GPHC style questions in them, and our calculation workshops. We have 3 calculation modules. These are worked out examples of calculations. So I'll click this video over here, and you can see Enketia going through an example and giving you the question, giving you some background, and then going through the working out. So then we have the OTC chapter. The way we approach the OTC chapter, we look at all the OTC sort of scenarios and consider what sort of condition you may see in practice. So let's say it's athlete's foot, that will fall under the infection chapter. So under the infection chapter, we go through different types of infectious diseases that you may see where you may be required to provide over-the-counter medication. We have eyes, ears, nose, and oropharynx, which are low weighting material, but we still think it's important to cover well. These are fairly large videos. Many of the videos differ from 8 minutes to sometimes 30 minutes. Most of the videos are around the 10-minute mark, but these videos are fairly chunky because you need to know a lot about the eyes, ears, and throat, essentially. So this is taught by Adi. Adi covers this very well. He's a very experienced community pharmacist. And of course, so we've got all the OTC requirements that you will need to know for the assessment. We have the infection chapter, which again is fairly huge because it's a high weighting therapeutic area. We have the skin covered well, gastrointestinal system, immune system, and malignant disease, blood and nutrition. All of these therapeutic areas are taught by different clinical educators with experience. For this, for example, we have who you may know, Pharma Drama, Hannah, who essentially teaches blood and nutrition and immune system and malignant disease. She teaches it really well, as you can see over here. So we have 16 people in our team, and therefore we have a wealth of experience between us. So we have the CNS here, which is taught by Baz, a mental health specialist pharmacist. Introduction to Pediatrics, which is taught by Anisha Patel. You may know Anisha Patel from her podcast, Pharmacist Diaries. So she goes through anything that you need to know in terms of variation of size, how to manage children, considerations in relation to treatment. We have the respiratory system, which is covered well. This is covered by a specialist registrar working within respiratory, and this is covered extremely well. He is just fantastic at teaching. Endocrine system, which is covered by myself, again put in sub chapters because of how chunky it is. The cardiovascular system as well, genitourinary system, pharmacy law, musculoskeletal system, anesthesia, and vaccine. So this is the only tier that essentially does not come with questions. The only questions that you'll find are in the quiz recordings. But all the other memberships come with questions, so that's an important consideration for anyone that wants those GPHC style questions. But hopefully you found this video useful, and it gives you a good idea of the essential plan.